see him? He's sleeping. Hi. I'm just gonna do a little update video. It's been a while. I know it's been so long since I filmed, and I'm gonna get 3 elephants out of the room before I even start this video. And number one is, I know that I look a hot mess, but this is real mom footage right here. You are seeing me in the raw, you guys. We aren't going anywhere today, so I am in comfy clothes. I have my hair in a bun and I have no makeup on. So that's life. You know, it's not always glamorous, but anyway, I just want to be real here, you know. The other thing is that if the quality or the lighting isn't great, it's really cloudy here, and I don't care, because I just want to get this up for you guys because I feel so bad that it's been forever. And that's the third elephant, is that I have not filmed in a really long time. I have not really been active at all on any of my social media. I've done some things, like Instagram is probably where I've posted the most, but I pretty much left you guys hanging, and I wanted to apologize because a lot of you guys were really, you know, celebrating the pregnancy with me and my husband, and kind of following us along on the journey as I shared, you know, what was going on and all of that, and then I just left you hanging, and I'm really, really sorry. And for those of you that left encouraging comments and just kind of let us know that you were thinking of us, I just want to tell you thank you so much, because you have no idea how much your support has meant to us. I just have to give a huge shout out to Miss Susanasaurus here on YouTube, because her and I were pregnant around the same time, and she's such a sweet person. I don't know if you guys watch her or if you know who she is, but I will link her channel down below. She's not uploading a ton right now either, because we both have little babies, but she does upload videos and things. Her channel is very similar to mine. She does like Dollar Tree videos. She talks about organizing, and she does some vlogs. She's a lot of fun to watch, and she's very genuine and very sweet, and she's just been a very sweet friend to me. And I know that her and I don't talk all the time, but I just want to say, Miss Susanna, that I love you, and that all of the things, little comments and things that you have made on Instagram pictures, or just letting me know that you were thinking of me, that has meant a lot. So I just want to say thank you. But anyway, I wanted to give you guys a little update as to where I've been and what's been going on. The first thing is that I had a baby, and that's where I've been. That's probably the biggest thing that's happened. But the main thing is that it did not go the way that I thought it would. And I'm not going to get into that too much in this video. I'm thinking about doing a birth story, or like, you know, just talking a little bit about it. I'm not quite ready to do that yet, just because it's hard to talk about. I'm going to be completely honest. And it's been 6 months since I've had Liam, and I'm still healing mentally from it. Physically, I'm doing great. You know, I feel like I'm getting back to normal, but mentally, I'm still dealing with just processing it all and understanding, let's just put it that way. Sorry if I'm being too vague, but I just don't really want to talk about it yet, and I want to, when I do talk about it, I want to give it the appropriate attention, because I feel like as women, we put a lot of expectation on birth. You know, we put expectation on our wedding day, we put expectation on, you know, having the perfect guy in our life, having the perfect home, having the perfect child, having the perfect birth experience. And when things don't go the way you plan, and they just go crazy and it's completely out of your control, you can feel pretty broken, and you can feel pretty bad about it, and it's hard to handle sometimes. And when I talk about Liam's birth, I want to talk about it in a way that's going to encourage people and help them understand that if things don't go perfectly, that doesn't mean that, you know, you did something bad to deserve that, or that, you know, that your story isn't as special as somebody else's who went, you know, whose birth went very smoothly. So that's something I'm still processing, and so when I do talk about it, I want to make sure that I give it the proper attention, if that makes sense. But anyways, if you haven't caught on, Liam's birth did not go smoothly. We had a lot of complications. I was in the hospital for a pretty long time. It wasn't anything to do with his health. It was a lot, well, some of it was, but mostly it was to do with my health. Liam is perfectly healthy now, other than having a cold right now. But there was no like severe complications. He had a little bit of jaundice, and so he had to have the like light therapy and things, which is very common in a lot of babies. But my health problems weren't so common, and they were pretty scary, and there was also a few other family members at the time that were dealing with health problems, and because of that, I had a pretty severe anxiety flare-up to the point where I had to go back on medication, and it's just been a journey to feeling healthy again. So YouTube definitely took a back seat in my life. I just didn't really feel like filming because I wasn't feeling good at all, and my focus and all of my energy was just put into taking care of my son and taking care of myself. And sometimes in life you have to just stop and take care of yourself because you're important. Yes, you watching this, you're important and you need to take care of yourself. So yeah, after that happened, I ended up needing to go back in the hospital within a month of having my son to have another surgery because my gallbladder was acting up, which is also pretty common in a lot of women. After they have babies, you end up having gallstones and all that. So I had to have that taken care of, and I was hopped up on a lot of pain medication because I was in a lot of pain. So I was on a lot of different like medications and things, which is kind of frustrating because I don't feel like I remember a whole lot from like the first few months of Liam's life, just because I was dealing with so many health problems and I was on so many different medications, and it wasn't fun. Liam was fun. The situation wasn't. But yeah, and then we ended up having to move. We've moved to another apartment, and so that's been a journey, because moving with a baby, oh my word, you guys, craziness. Moving with a little one is crazy. I think he was, I want to say he was like 3 months old when we moved. Yeah, he was still little, so it was like, well, he still is little, but I mean, he was really new, you know. And we had some issues with our computer. It's just, the list goes on and on. I don't really, like, I don't want to make excuses because sometimes life just happens, you guys, and I'm not going to be able to film videos, but I have missed it, and I have missed you guys. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm okay, that Liam's okay, we're doing good. Yeah, and that I've really missed you. So just keep your eye out for more videos. I'm hoping to do some more filming. And yeah, alright. That's basically it. I would show Liam to you, but he is sleeping, so I'm not gonna go disturb him. But don't worry, I'm gonna definitely do some more videos and talk more about Liam and life. I'd kind of like to do an apartment tour. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. So remember that you are loved, you are beautiful, you are special and unique, and no one can tell you any different.